All right, welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. This is Lenore, and today I'm going to read some tea leaves for you. Uh, I've done a few of these videos, and I'm really having fun. I'm having fun hearing back from you, your comments, messages. I love I love the input about what you're seeing, what the symbols look like to you, the different shapes, how those make you feel, what you're thinking about, all that stuff. So, thank you to everybody who's done that. And if this reading resonates with you, please send me a comment. Let me know what you felt about it. And that would be awesome. I love hearing from all of you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start here real quick. I like to have the cup facing the right side here, and we're going to turn it counterclockwise 3 times, and we can go ahead and start. 1, 2, 3, and we face the heart. And like I said in the last video I did, sometimes people like to tap them 1, 2, 3. I usually don't do that, but I'm going to try it out and see what it does. Okay. Oh, look at that cup. Let's see. All right. I'm already seeing, and I often do lately, see a lot of kind of bird figures in flight, landing, spreading their wings, like this maybe right here, and a little tail and a little head. So this one looks like that it's ascending. So that means it has taken off and it is going up, up, up. Let's see. Maybe some more bird figures in here. Now, this one is kind of on its feet more. Now, when I see a lot of bird figures, especially all clumped together, kind of in a crowded spot like that, it makes me think that there is some kind of psychic, emotional, anxiety going on, that we're feeling overwhelmed. We might be feeling some amount of pain even. And here yet is another bird with its mouth open here. This one looks like it's calling out. Let's see. Oh, there. That's probably better. So here are the wings, head, and the eye. That one almost kind of looks like a parrot. So, okay. This cup is telling me, straight up telling me that I think that there are some real emotional, psychic problems. You're feeling like there are problems around you going on. I think that maybe you have some misgivings about some situations or a situation that maybe is happening in your life. You don't trust it. You're having a hard time making a decision. You feel like maybe you want to run away, fly away, escape. I feel like with this one, with its mouth open, and this one looks like it's screaming. I think that there's maybe some arguments going on. I feel like this could be a partner you're having problems with, maybe husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, partner, domestic partner, somebody you're dating, somebody you want to date. It's romantic, I think. And it feels like it just is not, you're not feeling good about it. Maybe there's some element of suspicion happening. Oh, I'm sorry, I had that tipped over. I'm trying to suss out this shape because it is a beautiful shape. It looks like somebody falling with their hands and legs. I feel like you feel like you're falling into maybe a state of panic. Maybe it's some anxiety. Maybe this turmoil is causing you a bit of depressive feelings. I'm seeing that it's just, there's a lot of feeling of wanting to just go, flee, leave, right? I don't know exactly. I'm not seeing exactly what. And then here, right here, here's the exclamation point. So this is like a big feeling. I don't think this is like a new thing either. I think this is kind of has been a pattern for you lately. And I think you keep returning to these feelings, and they're pretty unpleasant. Now, but what I'm also getting from this is that maybe you also know that these might be misplaced feelings. Maybe there's something else going on, something deeper than the things that are coming up. I think it's tied to something that is deeply rooted, some kind of psychic pain. This is like an old injury wound to your heart, to the way that you're experiencing life. And now this one almost looks like a little crab here for me. And when I see a crab, it reminds me of Cancer, the astrological zodiac sign. And when I think of a Cancer, I think of somebody who is slow, a little more tempered, a little more slow to showing their emotions. They have a lot of interior things going on, a lot of thinking, overthinking, ruminating, maybe obsessing, a lot of obsessive tendencies, living in maybe scenarios that they've kind of created in their own mind. Okay. And sometimes maybe that stuff is super warranted, but it might also be something that is really just putting little fragments together, creating a narrative, and then really just letting it rule them. Okay. And that's what when I see a crab, that's kind of what I think of. It's something like that. When it's in this context, anyways, in a context of something where we're having some emotional psychic pain. So I think that maybe, I'm not going to say that your situation is not real, because maybe it really is. But I think maybe your reaction to it is a little. Maybe you've let it build up in you, and it's starting to pour out, okay? And you're getting bouts of anger, outbursts, arguing, lashing out, and it's making you not feel good, you know, in general. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't like to really speculate exactly what but I see that maybe we're missing an aspect of loyalty, okay? And we're mistaking some of that person, the person in our life, your person, maybe they're more loyal than you think. Maybe you're not used to that. Maybe things have happened in your past that have created an environment where it's hard to trust people, you know, that you really need to, like, your core people. I'm seeing here kind of like a canine figure, and I'm not, it doesn't, I know that maybe your mind goes to, okay, that's a dog, he's a terrible dog person, and, you know, they've done you wrong, because I know that that is also one way you could look at the symbol, you know. But when I see this particular canine figure with its head kind of medium, it's not up, it's not down, it's just kind of looking straight on. I think this is a steady, loyal, I think of a dog as a loyal companion, somebody who really is going to stick by you. So I think maybe we're misinterpreting some of the things going on, and it's making you frenzy, like with these bird symbols, you know. It's panicking, wanting to take flight, wanting to argue, scream, take off. But you know, where did he go? Right here. This crab. We might be ruminating about some of this stuff, building up these, you know, stories in our life, about our life in our head. And it's just maybe a little unwarranted. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I don't like to say for sure. But it feels to me like maybe this person is maybe just not communicating with you in a way that you're hearing, okay? And that is making you feel not heard. It's making you feel like there's maybe something else going on, or you just need some more clarity. You want to understand why they're doing what they're doing, or saying what they're saying. Let's see. There's not a lot here, you know? And that what that tells me is that there's just not a lot of evidence of what you're feeling, right? And I hate to just say don't listen to your intuition, because almost 90%, 95% of the time, we just always need to listen to our intuition. We're not maybe always right, but it's something that we have to help us with self-preservation, to help us survive the situations throughout our life, to acquire the things that we need, you know, to just decide how to go about our path, right? Sometimes, though, we get it a little muddled up, and sometimes there are aspects of old situations and old things that kind of come up, and they become present in our current happenings. And you know, that stuff. I know I do it. I do it totally. And, you know, more often than I'd like to admit. But the healing and the work that goes towards unifying, making a strong bond with yourself and with the people around you, with your partner, your family, so on, is in trying to be able to navigate when it is useful and when it's not, right? And being able to apply some amount of just slowing down, thinking about it, but not overly picking it apart, letting certain things go, trying to communicate clearly, setting boundaries, being clear about what you need and what you want. And here's the part that I find hard is listening and receiving that same information from the person you're having problems with. That's hard, right? But we have to. If we have any hope of, you know, fixing things, healing things, we have to be receptive to that other person's needs and wants and their communications. Even if sometimes it's hard to understand what they're saying, what they're, you know, what are they trying to convey to me? So, yeah, that's about where I'm at with this one. I hope, you know, if this resonated with you, it will help you navigate the situation and, you know, just kind of take some time with it. Maybe mute some of that yelling and arguing and all of those kinds of things, and just come to a place of, you know, just trying to have some productive interactions so you can figure out what it is you want and need to do. All right. Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm going to put that cup right back there. And I just wanted to thank you again for your time, for spending time with me. I am always so honored to be able to do these readings, to look into maybe behind the veil of some of the stuff that's going on for you, for me, for all of us. And I just, yeah, I look forward to doing more. If you feel like this resonates with you, please leave a comment. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And you can go over to Facebook and add us on there. We have a little page, and that one I myself run that. And Paul's on there, you know, a little bit here and there, but mostly it's just me doing stuff on there, and I'd love to hear from you. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. So have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.